Welcome back. This session, we would be covering on state versus union territory administration. So let's take a look at the major differences in the administration of a state and a union territory. Unlike the states of India, which have their own governments, the union territories are federal territories administered by the Union Government of India. The UTs, in the case of UTs, the central government appoints the lieutenant governor, who is the administrator and the representative of the President of India. However, as an exception, Puducherry and Delhi have an elected legislature and government as they were granted partial statehood under the special constitutional amendment. Currently, India has about 8 union territories, including Delhi, Andaman and Nicobar Islands, Chandigarh, Dadra and Nagar Haveli, Daman and Diu, Jammu and Kashmir, Ladakh, Lakshadweep, and Puducherry. Now let's take a look at the difference between the administration of a state and a UT. A state is an independent unit which is run by the state legislature, which may be unicameral or bicameral in nature. Unicameral means the legislation has a single house, and the powers are concentrated with that single house or assembly. Bicameral, here the powers are shared between the upper house and lower house of the parliament. In the case of a union territory, it is not an independent unit and it is run by administrators who is appointed by the President of India. So Delhi and Puducherry are the only two union territories that have a legislature and are governed by the Lieutenant Governor, CM, and Council of Ministers. Now, in terms of administration, the states have a state legislature comprised of Governor, Chief Minister, and Council of Ministers. In the case of Union Territory, they are administered through the Lieutenant Governor and administrators. 3 Union Territories, namely Chandigarh, Lakshadweep, Dadar, and Nagar Haveli, and Daman and Diu, have only administrators, while the rest of the 5 Union Territories, they have lieutenant governors. Now, governor is the executive head of the state, while the lieutenant governor or LG is the executive head of the UT. The center's relationship with state is federal in character. Here, the center's relationship with UT is unitary in character. The chief minister is elected in states and LG or administrator is appointed by the president. Autonomy exists in the case of state, whereas autonomy does not exist in the case of an UT. There are basically 2 types of union territories in India: union territory with legislature and union territory without legislature. The 2 union territories with legislature are Delhi and Puducherry. This type of union territory has an elected legislature and government. The other union territories are directly governed by or controlled by the central government. The union territories have no separate representation in the Rajya Sabha, except in the cases of Delhi and Puducherry, where the union territories have their own independent legislature. After bifurcation, Jammu and Kashmir resemble the category of Delhi and Puducherry. They have been granted Jammu and Kashmir the legislative power. This means that the administrative powers are shared between the governor and the chief minister. The education and municipal corporations of these union territories come under the purview of the Legislative Assembly, while aspects like security and others are managed by the central government as per the advice of the Lieutenant Governor. Since they enjoy a partial statehood-like status and they have their own legislative assemblies, union territories like Delhi, Puducherry, Jammu and Kashmir do not operate in the same way as the other 4 union territories in India do. So this gives us an idea of how a union territory is administered. And we also see that the administration of UTs is not uniform throughout our country. And we also see how the administration of UT is different from that of the administration of the state. So that brings us to the end of this lecture session. Thank you.